What an active week it has been, with multiple different days of severe weather firing up across much of the Central Plains in the United States. Here is our second system. We already have one system that came through on Monday that brought extremely strong storms and even very deadly tornadoes to portions of Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Arkansas, Missouri, you name it, all across the central United States. And once again, we are back in it today. A very strong line of showers and storms is now working its way throughout eastern Texas, across the northwestern portions of Louisiana, and into portions of southern Arkansas as well. This is all within the warm sector, and what I mean by that is it's pretty much in the area that is highly favorable and very unstable for severe weather to form. We have that at ahead of our cold front and south of our warm front as well. Closer to home, we have gotten a couple of scattered showers and storms to fire up off of the sea breeze. They are producing some very heavy rain and also some frequent lightning. We're now starting to see that cell now working its way into portions of Carolina Forest, and now working its way also into North Myrtle Beach as well. If you live in Conway, really anywhere west of the Highway 90, you are going to be in the clear probably for the rest of the night tonight. You could see a very small chance of a shower or storm throughout the rest of the night tonight, but other than that, we will remain rain-free until tomorrow afternoon. More on that in just a couple of minutes. Overnight tonight, possibly some patchy fog inland, but other than that, partly cloudy skies. Temperatures pretty much everywhere, topping out in the mid to high 60s. Here's your forecast for your tomorrow afternoon. Probably sunny skies, a very small chance of a shower, particularly later in the afternoon. Temperatures right along the immediate coast, topping out in the mid 80s across the PD, and also on the border, about topping out in the low 90s. Now, I want to spend a little time on this. This is pretty much going to be our future radar over the course of the night tonight. The same system that is currently bringing all the showers and storms to portions of the Midwest, that's going to be working its way into our area come tomorrow night. Now, obviously, considering the amount of instability that we have, our severe risk is way lower than, say, out in Texas, Oklahoma, and Kansas right now, but that doesn't mean we can't see any showers or storms. As you work your way into 5 o'clock, 6, 7, and 8, this line of storms will be approaching Sumter, Manning, into Florence as well. But you'll notice as it approaches the coast, the line really starts to fall apart, and by 8:30, 9 o'clock, the line is just pretty much nothing but rain. Once again, probably in around 8:30, 9 o'clock, that's when it's going to be affecting Georgetown through Pawleys Island, Myrtle Beach, all the way up into Wilmington as well. Possibly some heavier rain there just to the east of Lumberton. But other than that, once again, the closer the system is to the shore, the less strength it will have in order for this to pretty much form. And thankfully, this is all out of here by 9 or 10 o'clock. So it will be a very fast line of storms that will be moving through. But once again, can't rule out maybe a very small damaging wind gust as well as hail. And here's a little bit better look at that. A very low risk of an isolated brief tornado, especially right along the I-95 corridor. If you live anywhere in Horry and Georgetown counties, especially closer to the coast, you're going to be completely free when it comes to tornadoes. As far as the damaging wind gusts, once again, the best shot is going to be across the PD and also on the border belt. Can't rule out a damaging wind gust, but honestly, that's not the high threat that we could be seeing. And as far as hail goes, once again, maybe a few quarter-sized hailstones possible, but other than that, we will be completely okay. For your Mother's Day weekend, very small chance of a shower or thunderstorm throughout your day on Saturday, particularly in the afternoon. It will still be quite warm out there with temperatures topping out in the low 80s, but as you advance into Sunday, picture perfect weather for your Mother's Day. Temperatures topping out in the low 70s, much cooler and less humid. Picture perfect for your Mother's Day. Now, I talked about this this past Tuesday about a very small tropical disturbance that will be forming throughout the early and middle parts of next week. Usually within low pressure systems, they continue east within the jet stream pattern, and they really continue east all the way throughout the Atlantic. But what's going to happen with this one is it's actually going to break off of the jet stream pattern and set itself here right in the Atlantic Ocean. Now, usually within these tropical systems, we have a ridge of high pressure that's out to the east that will actually turn it to the north. But what's actually happening is the ridge of high pressure is actually way up here in New England. That's what's keeping it down here in the south. Regardless of that, it's going to be way off the coast. We're not going to be seeing any tropical impacts, to say the least. So it's not like, we're going to be seeing anything like a major hurricane or anything. We're actually going to be seeing very nice weather, considering this northeasterly wind is going to be bringing us a lot of cooler air, much less humid air, and once again, perfectly clear skies for your Monday and Tuesday. So bottom line, nothing to worry about within this particular system, but I will obviously keep you posted on that throughout the next coming days. Here's your 10-day forecast. Rain tomorrow and Saturday, perfect for your Mother's Day. Much cooler and drier for your Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Possibly a little bit better chances of rain Thursday, Friday, and into your next weekend, but other than that, we remain completely rain-free. Here's your forecast inland. Rain tomorrow and Saturday, perfect for your Mother's Day weekend. Much less humid, I should say, and also cooler. Hardly any rain at all throughout the early and middle portions of next week. Our next rain shot comes next Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Be sure to stay tuned for more updates on that potential tropical system.